Yeah, figured I would do a little bit of an update. Just did a test on a couple of different, well, I guess specifically 4 different setups for some video output rendering in DaVinci Resolve. And I was testing different configurations for NVIDIA's RTX 3090 Ti plus the internal GPU of the i9-13900k, and there were some really interesting findings. Number one, I have found that if I use the IGP as the main display driver, for whatever reason I get more fluid playback. I don't know exactly what the dealio is with that. Anyway, as far as the renders, let me turn you around and move you over here so you can see this. I did 4 different tests. This one here at the top is with the IGP as the main display driver, and this one is also with the IGP as the main display driver. This one is using the NVIDIA encoders, and this is using the Intel QuickSync arrangement for the encoder. Did those 2, and then I also did a setup with the 3090 as the main display driver, and I did the NVIDIA encoder and the Intel QuickSync on that also. And what I ended up finding out is, in spite of having the IGP as the main driver of the display with the 3090 as the backup, and getting smoother playback that way, it turned out that that is the slowest arrangement for the renders. As you can see, it's, well, maybe you can't, but hopefully you can. It's 1 minute and 21 seconds for the IGP as the main using the NVIDIA encoder. It's 1 minute and 15 seconds for the IGP as the main using the Intel QuickSync as the coder, so it's faster that way. Then when I switched to using the 3090 as the monitor driver, the NVIDIA encoder was 1 minute and 14 seconds, and the Intel QuickSync was 1 minute and 11 seconds. So the fastest render arrangement is with the 3090 as the main display driver, and the using the Intel QuickSync, which basically I think it just divides the workload between the internal GPU and the 3090. Anyway, I just figured that was interesting, and figured I would just go ahead and post something about it. Have a good one.